Albatross. Enjoy Shimonoseki and Kokura by taking the Hikari Shinkansen, which stops too many stations.
I am at Hiroshima Station. Today I will take the Hikari 591, which has too many stops. Good morning, I'm Albatross. Previously, I introduced the Hikari 500 bound for Tokyo as a Hikari with too many stops, but this time the Hikari 591 is bound for Hakata. This time, I will use these paper tickets. Let's go through the Shinkansen ticket gate.
Welcome to the Shinkansen. The Super Express Hikari 591 departing at 8 o'clock, bound for Hakata, is arriving at track 12. Please stay behind the yellow line on the platform. This train has 16 cars. Car 1 is at the front of the train, and car 16 is at the rear. Cars 8, 9, and 10 are the green cars, for passengers holding green car seat reservations. Cars 1 through 6, 15, and 16 are for passengers without seat reservations. Please refrain from smoking in the train, including areas at either end of the cars. This train will be stopping at every station before arriving at Shin-Shimonoseki. After leaving Shin-Shimonoseki, this train will be stopping at Shin-Shimonoseki and Kokura before arriving at Hakata Terminal. Thank you.
The Hikari 591 is arriving at Hiroshima Station. The stations where this train will stop were announced earlier, but the only station it passes through between Hiroshima Station and the Hakata Terminal is Asa Station. I think only few people notice Asa Station. It is located between Shin-Yamaguchi Station and Shin-Shimonoseki Station. It is not used by many people, but it is connected to a conventional line. The Hikari 591 started from Shin Osaka, but it only passes through Shin Onamichi and Asa stations. It stops at almost every station. The Hikari 591 has never been overtaken by a following train since it departed from Shin Osaka, but it will be overtaken here at Hiroshima Station by the Sakura 541 bound for Kagoshima Chuo. Since only few Hikari run on the Sanyo Shinkansen, the Sakura act as the Hikari on the Sanyo Shinkansen. The reserved seats on the Sakura and Mizuo of the Kyushu Shinkansen are 2+2 seats. If you want to reserve a seat in the Sanyo Shinkansen area, I recommend using the Kyushu Shinkansen or the Sanyo Shinkansen's Kodama. Both are comfortable with 2+2 seats. Along with the departure melody of the Galaxy Express 999, the Sakura 541, which came later, departs from Hiroshima Station, leaving the Hikari 591, which arrived first. Here in car number 14, there are reserved seats. It's almost empty. The features of the Hikari 591 are: it stops almost all stations, so it is almost Kodama, it is overtaken only once, so it is almost Nozomi. The Hikari 591 gets to Hakata only about 10 minutes later than the Sakura 541.
お待たせいたしました。まもなく発車いたします。次は新岩国です。
Earlier, you said that the Sakura is recommended if someone uses a reserved seat on the Sanyo Shinkansen.
Oh, Jay. Today, I'm going to see the JR Freight Festival in Shimonoseki commemorating the 150th anniversary of freight transportation. The Sakura doesn't stop at Shin-Shimonoseki.
Why didn't you take the Sakura 541 to Kokura Station and then take a local train back to Shimonoseki? You have to take a local train from Shin-Shimonoseki Station to Shimonoseki Station anyway, right?
The travel time is the same, but if I turn back from Kokura, the fare will be more expensive.
What are you talking about? You are always wasting the transportation expenses for no reason. You just want to ride the Hikari 591, right?
Yes, you are right. Leave Jay alone and let's continue. Afterward, the chime sounds and the announcement is played. If you take the Nozomi from the Tokaido to the Sanyo Shinkansen lines, or vice versa, you would hear, "Thank you for using the Shinkansen." Because the train runs on both JR Tokai and JR West lines. However, since this Hikari runs only on the Sanyo Shinkansen, "Thank you for using JR West" will be heard. Soon, the chime will sound, and the announcement will be made. Please listen carefully.
JR 西日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この電車は光号博多行きです。途中の停車駅は新岩国、徳山、新山口、新下関、小倉です。
If I took the Sakura 541, which departed earlier than us, I would have heard a chime melody composed by Minoru Mukaya and, "Thank you for using the Shinkansen." This is because the train runs on the JR West Japan and JR Kyushu lines. We will soon pass through Asa Station. It's just a moment.
We will be stopping at Shin-Shimonoseki Station. The doors on the left side will open. Thank you.
I have arrived at Shin-Shimonoseki Station. Shin-Shimonoseki Station opened in 1901 as Ichi-no-miya Station on the Sanyo Railway. After being nationalized, it became a JR West station. After that, it was renamed Nagato Ichi-no-miya Station, but in 1975, with the opening of the Sanyo Shinkansen, it was renamed Shin-Shimonoseki Station. This time, I introduced the Hikari 591. How did you like it? I'm at Shin-Shimonoseki Station. Today, I'm going to see the JR Freight Festival in Shimonoseki. Good morning, I'm Albatross. Please see the previous video for the journey from Hiroshima to Shin-Shimonoseki. Let's enter the ticket gate. Since the Shinkansen line is far from the conventional line, they are connected by a moving walkway. I have seen this place before.
You saw here when you rode the sightseeing train called Moru no Hanashi.
Oh, Jay, you are right.
Look, there's a boarding guide for Moru no Hanashi. For the sightseeing train Moru no Hanashi, please watch one of our videos.
まもなく6番乗り場に普通下関方面下関行きが2両で到着します。足元の黄色い点字ブロックまでお下がりください。列車が到着します。お気をつけください。
In Hiroshima, this kind of yellow trains are no longer running.
Attention please. The next stop is Matabu. Passengers transferring to the southeast line, please change trains here. Thank you.
We have just passed Maru no Hanashi we talked earlier.
We're here.
We are passing by the Hatabu switchyard. All freight trains stop here to change electric locomotives. This is because the Kyushu side uses alternating current and the Honshu side uses direct current.
We're here.
We are approaching Shimonoseki Station. This station is a border station between JR West and JR Kyushu, and the station is managed by JR West. The Sanyo main line continues to the next station, Moji, but it is strange that Shimonoseki Station is the border station. From Shimonoseki Station, I take a bus to the venue of the JR Freight Festival in Shimonoseki. I take a Sandan Kotsu bus. Sandan Kotsu was originally a company called Sanyo Electric Tramway, which used to operate streetcars in Shimonoseki City. The streetcars are no longer running.
Sanyo Electric Tramway is different from the Sanyo Electric Railway that runs around Himeji, right?
That's right. You know well.
We're here.
This is the JR Freight Shimonoseki office, the venue for the JR Freight Festival in Shimonoseki. After passing under the Sanyo main line, you will see the entrance. The gate will open at 10 a.m., but it's still early. You can see the sign for the event. A lot of people are already lined up. This event seems to be very popular as it allows visitors to enter the JR Freight premises, which is usually not possible. There are a lot of people, but it seems that we can enter smoothly after 10 o'clock. When I was waiting for the opening, a freight train was just running on the Sanyo main line. I feel excited. The visitors have started to enter the premises. The JR Kyushu Brass Band are playing a famous tune. Due to various reasons, a different tune is being played.
Actually, the theme song of the railway animation was being played.
Jay, don't say anything.
Okay.
You only listen to the ending of the music. The official name here seems to be Shimonoseki Station Freight Handling Office, Shimonoseki Sales Office. As scheduled, the opening event was held. Using a truck as a stage is a good idea. The mayor of Shimonoseki made a speech. And so did a director of JR Freight. At the JR Freight booth, there was a railway diorama.
The Kyoto Railway Museum has an even bigger and more splendid one.
Stop comparing here to the museum. This one is pretty good too.
What is Mini Momotaro?
Momotaro is the nickname for the Echo Foxtrot 210 electric locomotive. It's a miniature. There is an actual one here, so let's see it later. Or do you want to ride this?
Who wants to ride this toy? It's under repair anyway.
This is an Echo Foxtrot 210 type electric locomotive. It is sometimes used as an auxiliary locomotive in Seno-Hachi.
What is Seno-Hachi?
Seno-Hachi is a steep slope of 22.6 per mil between Seno Station and Hachi-Hong-Matsu Station in Hiroshima.
What is 22.6 per mil?
If you travel 1 kilometer, you will be 22.6 meters higher. An auxiliary locomotive is a locomotive that is connected to the front or back of a train on a steep slope that cannot be climbed by a single locomotive. This is an Echo Hotel 500 type electric locomotive, nicknamed Kintaro. It is a locomotive as strong as Momotaro. Now that I've seen everything, let's take the shuttle bus back to Shimonoseki Station. I just came back to Shimonoseki Station after seeing the JR Freight Festival in Shimonoseki. Hi, I'm Albatross. Now, I will go to Kokura through Kanmon Tunnel. Let's enter the ticket gate. An Echo Foxtrot 210 type electric locomotive is standing by. It's the Momotaro locomotive. The 415 series train has arrived. Since it is an AC/DC train, it can run in both Kyushu and Honshu. Let's ride the train.
お待たせしました。九州方面、布施列車の小倉駅発車いたします。閉まるドアにご注意ください。
We will now pass through the Kanmon Tunnel. Let me explain about it in advance. The Sanyo Main Line enters Hikoshima Island after leaving Shimonoseki Station. Hikoshima Island is almost connected to Honshu Island. After entering Hikoshima Island, the Sanyo Main Line curves to the left and enters the Kanmon Tunnel.
Isn't this area narrower?
Yes. But it's far from Shimonoseki Station, so the line took this route. Since the tunnels of the National Highway and Shinkansen as well as the expressway bridge are not directly related to Shimonoseki Station, they are located around the Hayatomo Strait, which is much narrower. It is where Jay just pointed. The southbound Kanmon Tunnel for the railway opened in 1942 and the northbound one in 1944. During the war, the Seikon Ferry and the Camp Ferry were not functioning due to torpedoes and sea mines, but the Kanmon Tunnel contributed greatly to the logistics of Japan during the war. The track curves to the left and finally enters the Kanmon Tunnel. You can see the entrance.
We're here.
It took about 3 minutes to pass through the Kanmon Tunnel.
次の文字から乗り換えでご案内いたします。小森へ方面、布施列車の門司港行きは12時24分、6番乗り場からの発車です。ご乗車ありがとうございます。門司に着きます。ご利用者は左側です。4番乗り場に着きます。開くドアと足元にご注意ください。お降りの際は車内にお忘れ物、落とし物がございませんよう、もう一度お回り金をご確認ください。また、門司ではホームと車両の間が広く空いているところがございます。お降りの際は足元に十分ご注意ください。 また小さなお子様、お連れのお客様は手をつないで一緒にお降りください。
We are arriving at Moji Station. In 1942, with the opening of the Kanmon Tunnel, the station name was changed from Dai-ri Station to Moji Station. At the same time, the station building was moved 400 meters to the west.
We're here.
We are approaching Kokura Station. Kokura Station opened in 1891 as a station on the Kyushu Railway. At the time of its opening, it was located at the current Nishi Kokura Station, but after moving twice, it settled down to its current location. For conventional lines, it is a JR Kyushu station, but for Shinkansen, it is a JR West station. The Sanyo Shinkansen, Kagoshima Main Line, and Nippo Main Line are available. It is also a station on the Kita-Kyushu Rapid Railway, commonly known as the Kita-Kyushu Monorail. The Kita-Kyushu Monorail was opened in 1985, connecting Kokura Station and Kikugaoka Station. At the time of opening, the current Heiwa Dori Station was Kokura Station, but in 1998, it was extended to Kokura Station.
Kokura です。ご乗車ありがとうございました。
At Kokura Station, there is a very delicious stand-up udon restaurant, Gonkai Udon. There is also the famous Tochikuken chicken rice, but I had just had lunch, so I will report on chicken rice some other time.
We're here.
I mentioned earlier that the Kita-Kyushu monorail is available at Kokura Station. Let's ride it now. Kokura Station of the Kita-Kyushu monorail is located in the atrium of JR Kokura Station. This is a wrapping train of Galaxy Express 39. The face of train is metal. Let's go to the front car to shoot the front view. On second thought, let's shoot the rear view. You'll see why later. As you can see, the monorail came out from JR Kokura Station building. It is a spectacular sight. We are already at the next station. It is the original monorail Kokura Station. It's close to JR Kokura Station, but it's quite far if you walk.
We're here.
The next stop is station number 3, Tanga. Please get off here for Tanga Ichiba.
タンガです。降り口は左側です。開くドアにご注意ください。
Tanga Market is also known as the Kitchen of Kita Kyushu, and is a famous place visited by both the general public and restaurant chefs. There are also many restaurants. It seems that you can make your own plate by buying large-size rice and buying seafood separately from various stores. It is still fresh in my memory that Kokura Showa Theater, a privately run movie theater, was completely destroyed by the fire occurred in 2022. The train departs for the next station, Kawaraguchi Mihagi no Station. What a long station name. Metal is gone. A northbound train came in.
It looks like a JCOM Mobile wrapping train, but what is JCOM Mobile?
Like a cell phone company. But it's not in Hiroshima.
We're here.
Albatross Travel Channel.
JR 線をご利用の方は乗り換えです。
The next stop is station number 1, Kokura, the end of the line. Please transfer here for the JR line.
I have just left Heiwa Dori, heading to Kokura Station. I would like to introduce Tanga Market on another occasion.
本日は北九州モノレールをご利用いただきありがとうございました。終点小倉です。お忘れ物のないようお降りください。
Now I have arrived at Kokura. Let's go back to Hiroshima.
降り口は左側です。開くドアにご注意ください。
We're here.
Please stay behind the yellow line.
The Nozomi 160 bound for Tokyo arrives at Kokura Station. The Nozomi 160 is an extraordinary train and runs only on certain days. Before entering Kokura Station, the track is curved, so the scene of entering the station is beautiful.
次の停車駅は広島です。のぞみ160号東京行きです。のぞみ32号ではございません。お乗り間違いございますようご注意ください。のぞみ160号東京行きまもなく発車いたします。
The Nozomi 160 departs from Kokura Station. The train entered the Shin-Kanmon tunnel. We are approaching Tokuyama Station. We are passing Tokuyama Station much slower than the speed at other passing station. Except for Tokuyama Station, the train passes at a speed of nearly 300 km per hour. We are approaching Hiroshima Station. You can see Hakushima Street. If you go ahead, you will reach Hachobori, downtown Hiroshima. You can see Tokiwa Bridge. We passed the 500 series Shinkansen. It's the Kodama 849 bound for Hakata. We entered Hiroshima Station.
Is your camera battery dead?
We are almost done, so please hold on.
You could have charged it on this Shinkansen.
In this video, I introduced the Kanmon Tunnel, Kokura Station, the Kita-Kyushu Monorail, the Shinkansen, Nozomi, etc.
Hikari 591, which has too many stops. And JR Freight Festival in Shimonoseki were also introduced in other videos. So please see them too.
Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross and Jay. This channel mainly deals with videos about travel and railroads. If you like such topics, please subscribe to my channel.
なお、同じ内容で日本語版の動画もご用意しておりますので、概要欄からご視聴ください。
See you in the next video.